G'day, welcome to another edition of Ballarat Real Estate TV. I'm joined with me today by John Draper. No, Jack Draper.
Oh, come on, mate.
He wishes he was John Draper off Mad Men, but
Don
Draper. Sorry, getting confused here. He wishes, but he's got all the personality, and now he's got the hairstyle to match. Beautiful haircut. Probably cost you what, $100 you pay for that, or haircut like that wouldn't come cheap, would it?
Look, mate, your haircut cost you your dignity, so mine was cheaper.
My haircut is Al Natural, meaning Al Natural.
Oh, that's
that
good branding.
Very funny. But getting back onto real estate, because I do digress, it's been a massive week again in real estate in Ballarat. Huge results, only buoyed further by the great announcement that they're dropping stamp duty for first home buyers.
Yeah, absolutely great news for the first home buyers, and I've immediately noticed the difference of first home buyers on the market myself.
Yeah.
They're definitely getting out there and seeing what's going to be available to them. So it's very exciting times on the market right now.
And there's certainly no shortage of buyers out there. It seems to be every open house is just jam-packed with people. So February was one of our record months, so a huge amount in February. And even in March, you're seeing big results through? Yeah,
absolutely. It's just not stopping, and I'm not sure what it is really, but the beautiful weather, everyone's still so happy to be coming out. We've got the great stock, so I mean that's always part of it, but you can never have enough when it's like this, can you? You
can never have enough. I'll tell you what, we've had some properties there. I think we've had multiple buyers on them, and if we had had 6 of them, we would have sold 6 of the same house. There's been that much interest in them. Yeah,
there's just so many people that just are unfortunately missing out because, for example, I had one on Laurie Street that was so popular it sold in the first 3 days on the market.
And I think we're going to talk about that one today, but that was an unbelievable price, that one in Laurie Street, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great result. The buyer was absolutely ecstatic about it. They just missed out on another property in the area, and this house had everything that they could ask for, and so they were willing to pay the top dollar, and of course the vendor could only oblige.
Yes, of course. Well, a great result for them, and obviously the vendors did a great job because the property was beautifully presented. But obviously you did a fantastic job in negotiating. Great result there. So obviously you're their new number one person, new favourite agent. But it has been really busy. I think the first home buyers grant is only going to kick things off as we go through throughout the year. It seems to be all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together for real estate in Ballarat. We're coming off a really good base, so with the median house price very affordable for people in those early 300s mark. Now with the no stamp duty bonus for first home buyers, the good economic environment, interest rates are low. I think it's going to be a red hot year in real estate, don't you?
Yeah, well, it's the perfect storm for it really, and the writing's on the wall that if you have a property that you've considered selling, there's no better time to do it than now, just because the results don't lie, and that's just the simple way to put it really. That, as I said, houses are just going within the first week of being on the market at the top end of the range. So I've found buyers from properties that missed out on other ones, and we're just able to put them together and stay in contact with them. And as I said before, with Laurie Street, just get the result that makes everyone happy, which is the most important part.
Absolutely. It's all the results that count. And as I suppose we're getting close to Easter too, there's less and less time to be able to get your house on the market. So really now is the premium, optimum time to get your house on the market, get a result before Easter, and capitalise on what is a great market. But I know we've been having some great results, and we've already spoken about you one in Laurie Street. But no, Dominic still crowing around. He's only a short man, but he's feeling like he's grown taller after his sale in 24 Gregory Street.
No, I think it's the shoes. They've got pretty big soles on them.
Big shoes. But he got a great result there in 24 Gregory Street. I know it was above the top end of the range and had a heap of interest looking at that one. And that, why wouldn't he? Because it's a great property in a Ballarat North location, and Ballarat North is on fire.
It's on fire. It was a gorgeous brick home as well, and he had a massive turnout to that open house, so it was always going to be a great result, just paired with the market and the great advertising of that property from Dominic. So it's a round of applause to him, of course. He's been just getting absolutely brilliant results lately, and I think the whole team has really.
It is a team effort, because the next one I want to talk about is the property at 28 Sterling Drive, which the quiet achiever of real estate, the
gentle giant,
the gentleman of the real estate industry, Andy Hanna, got a great result there in Sterling Drive for not a big house, but boy, it was popular.
Yeah, very popular. I mean, it's a gorgeous area. Of course, it's become something that's so desirable for people now. You've got that nearby attraction, of course, with the lake, and then
just goes on, doesn't it?
It's just so popular. It's a classy area too, and the results. I mean, I had high hopes for it, but once again, that property exceeded my expectations. It's just brilliant to see.
You can never get enough Lake Gardens. I'll tell you what, if you're a property owner in Lake Gardens, my God, you're getting some fantastic results at the moment. It's really hot to trot in Lake Gardens. And another one which Dominic got is a beautiful period home in central Ballarat. And you think of Ballarat North on fire, and central Ballarat would only be twice. There's like an inferno in central Ballarat. 16 Johnson Street just went pow, didn't it? First week sold.
Top of the range in the first week. You just don't see that sort of thing very often. I mean, I think that property just went away so quickly. It again blew me away.
But I do think it's a Ballarat real estate thing though, Jack, because I did notice there was another house in the same street with another agent that hadn't sold as quite as quickly. So perhaps it's a Ballarat real estate thing that maybe it's us that are getting the great results and us driving the market. We'd like to think so anyway, wouldn't you, Jack?
Did you say maybe? Well, definitely. I'd agree then.
But look, Jack, I suppose while we're getting some great results, always the buyers like to hear, are we replacing the stock with some good new listings? And yes, we are replacing the stock. I think vendors are realising the great results that we're getting. We're getting a lot of good calls from some quality properties asking us to come out and assist them and to also get great results for them. And one of those properties would be the one that Dominic's got at 24 Kerry Way.
Yeah, gorgeous,
isn't it?
Gorgeous property.
How's that backyard?
The backyard was absolutely stunning. Yeah. It's very rare to see such a well manicured yard.
It was beautiful.
And just the inside of the house is so well groomed, and it's just a gorgeous area. Once again, it's one of those places that people rarely want to leave. So when that opportunity comes up, they go so quickly.
Tightly held in Bay Park. Andy Tunbridge has got a great listing that I really think will go off like a cracker on the weekend, because it's in Ballarat North. It's in Drummond Street North. It's right next to a playground, and it's in a beautiful spot close to the lake as well. It's 401 Drummond Street North. It's a nice renovated place. I think it's got to get a lot of interest just because of the address alone. So it's a great one to have a look at. But equally as attractive, but for different reasons, it's a beautiful clinker brick home that Andy Tunbridge has also got at 636A Bell Street. That was a great house. It had a lot of potential, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a stunning house where it still had a lot of that character that people want to see from houses in Ballarat.
Good street appeal, didn't it?
Yeah, gorgeous street appeal, but as well as that backyard is massive.
Yeah, massive.
It truly is a gorgeous home, and Andy's done a really good job to get those two properties on board because they're a huge asset to the company. Those sorts of gorgeous homes.
Yeah, beautiful listings. And likewise, I think we need to give special mention to a big, beautiful, almost homestead-style period home at 10 Killarney Road in Warren Heath. A beautiful home. It is the piece de resistance. It's a home that's getting good interest already, but beautiful period features. A really attractive home. That will go like the clappers as well.
It's just a gorgeous home. It's got all the character on the inside again. Just such a beautifully presented home, but the yard is amazing. The fully grown trees. It's got a very funny enough to say, but it's got a magical feel to it. It's very, very impressive.
Yes, as Bruce McAvaney would say, it's a special house, that one. So. No, some brand new great listings that we bring to the market this weekend to replace the absolutely stellar run we're having on the sales. So it is going to be another big weekend real estate. If last weekend wasn't big enough for you with the long weekend, the Begonia Festival that was happening in Ballarat, well, this is going to be even bigger. It's going to be a massive weekend in real estate. So no doubt we'll see you out in the hustings, out in the open houses. Jack will be out there doing work. We'll be out there. We'd love to see you out there. Likewise, if you are a seller and you are considering selling and you just would like to know what your house might fetch in the current market, give us a buzz. We'd love to hear from you, and we can give you some great information on where your house might fall in the marketplace. But this has been another edition of Ballarat Real Estate TV. I'm Allister Morrison.
And I'm Jack Draper.
You're sure not Don Draper?
Look, I've got the good looks. I hope.
He's a movie
I might be in
star.
denial.
He's a movie star. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.